To Soul Calibur 6. Again, roommates in the background, and this is more of a test to see if I can work out my audio kinks with my headset here. Any minute now. This is the only drawback for this game, the intro loading screen here. Do 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 do. Well, there's my roommate. Battle. Why not? Got too many characters. I'll be my main OC. Alright, let's do this.
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
Ha! Is that all you have to say?
Yes, yes it is.
One.
Fight!
Ready?
Oh, hello, Reach.
Useless! Take this!
Ready?
Useless! Die!
That was bad.
Battle 2! Fight!
Prepare to die!
My face, man!
That would have been bad. I'm over here now.
You're wide open.
Battle 3! Fight!
Wide open.
YOLO.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Alright. Trying to text and do this isn't easy. Someone, one friend live chatting with me right now.
Give up and die! You lack resolve. Perish. Your conviction holds much promise.
So next challenger. Oh, I don't even know what you are, Voldo. I'm pretty sure he's not deaf, but I know he's blind and mute, basically. And he just speaks through hissing. and acrobatically flipping, throwing himself
The
around.
winds fan the flames of the warrior's fighting spirits.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
And doing that.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, that would have been bad.
You're finished. Give up and die. Die here. Too easy.
That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be.
Battle 2. Fight!
Give up.
Ow.
No chance. Ready?
Block.
Watch closely. My specialty.
Victory will not come.
Battle 3. Fight!
Watch closely.
Ah. Drip.
What's that? Have a taste.
Let's hope. Yes.
What's that? Your conviction holds much promise.
I actually have a request to fight. Alright, for this, I guess. I'm only on stage 3. It's taking me way longer than I thought it would take. I'll come back with Gil. And clear through this faster. With that style.
I can.
Battle 1. Fight!
So, as unorthodox as it is, I'm backing out because I have a request to fight my friend Zosi. No, actually, that's not what I wanted. Make you player 1. Actually, I'm gonna go back and change that difficulty. Because normal won't cut it. Pardon the pun.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Give myself a challenge. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What am I doing? Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright.
Soul of
I can take you.
Soul of Taki.
I cannot lose.
Let's see how this works out. Oh gosh. This will be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
I can't run away.
Bring it on. Battle 1. Fight.
Go down.
Okay.
I'll prevail. You're mine. Now. No more half measures.
Alright, that was a fluke.
Victory.
I'm gonna die the next time.
Battle 2.
I'm actually surprised I managed to do that. Oh. There we go.
Come on.
Ow. Ow.
Go down. Damn you! I'm coming. You're mine.
I did that? I survived?
Victory
What?
goes to the last one. Battle 3. Fight.
Okay.
Go down. Damn you!
Oh god. I've made a horrible, grievous error.
It's all
Ow. Ow.
damn you! You're mine.
Come on.
You're mine. No mercy. I'll prevail. You're dead.
Apparently I will. I managed to survive 3 rounds with this.
Battle is over. Show respect.
How
for
did
the
I do that?
fallen who fought so bravely.
That was a fine bout.
Alright.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Should I face now? Oh, I'm gonna
Soul of
die.
Inferno.
I need my boy.
Soul of 2B.
Victory's in my hands.
This is a horrible idea. This is a horrible idea. I'm gonna die because this character Inferno is broken. The entirety of his move set lowers the entirety of your health by half at least with most combos.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
I accept this challenge.
This will be fun.
Battle 1. Fight.
Okay, give him a second. Okay, there goes half my health. Whoop. Okay. Somehow.
Victory goes to Battle 2. Fight.
Let's do this. Oh. Ow. No. What? I'm dead. Literally half my health. I had it down so low.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh god! No! I didn't. Okay. 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 Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Like I said, he's busted. So this is probably gonna be this is probably gonna be the one that kills me. Ow. Ow. Oh god. Yep, there I go. Ah, that character is just so fluid. Kinda wanna rematch this thing. Cause, oh, updates. I didn't realize I was downloading any updates.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
I accept.
Let's do this.
Fight!
Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. I don't got this. I don't got this. Oh, ow, ow. Ow. Ow! Ah! Okay. Okay, calm down there, combo man. Calm down there, combo man. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, no. No. I shall boop you. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Melee combo. Okay. Okay. We.
Victory goes to the last one.
I didn't even know you could do half those moves with Inferno. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Right in the face. Oh. Jump. Yeah. No. Ah, there's his face. Full skull and everything. I broke all the armor.
Battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Just to see the armor again, or Armorless Inferno. Being that I'm probably gonna be too lazy to fight him again. Oh gosh. And in case you guys didn't notice, that was the map from Nier Automata. I have no idea how to say this name. I'm not even gonna attempt it because I don't feel like getting yelled at for it. But same one from this game, Nier Automata, Patata, Franchata, Kumquata.
Soul of Siegfried.
Come, let's be off.
Do someone I don't know too well.
Soul of Aswell.
Victory's in my hands.
Ah, showtime. Technically, the OC I based this character off of Showtime. Arthur's from the Fate Stay series. Showtime has a blue eye with a white
A merchant ship replete
the white
with
rest of
riches
his eye. I
attracts
don't
more chaos
blue
than customers.
iris and white
You wish to fight me?
I don't know what it's called. I'm
I
blanking right
accept
now.
this challenge.
But he has no real fighting style. He just kind of picks up whatever the hell he has on set or around him. So that's why this fighting style kind of suits him. Oh, okay. Oh, bye. Goodbye. I was decided to say no.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2.
All right.
Fight.
Ow. And vanish. I'm a horrible person.
Battle 3. Fight.
It's the end. What? Twirl now. Go. Oh my! This is rich. Kneel before beauty.
Battle 4. Fight.
Ow. No. I will. Oh. I will kick your shins. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. I'm about to die. I'm not dead. Nope. Ow.
Final battle.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Ow. 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 Okay. Do you mind not? Ow. Okay then.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
See how pointless that was.
Oh gosh. That was painful. That was pointless. You know what that was? Because I died. Alright,
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
who next? Who next? I definitely gotta go against the dragon.
Are you ready?
Dragon versus... I don't mind the memed characters I have. I'll use this one.
Soul of
Aerith.
What do you got?
This would be an interesting matchup, being that I'm not exactly the most constant with Tira. So. Oh, Malice.
Blood, flesh, and soul.
you will die.
I'll give you a lesson in humility.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, okay. Ow. Ow.
Lights out! Lights out! Easy! Give it up! Lights out! Lights out!
Alright.
Battle
Gotta kind of figure out what I'm doing here.
Give it up! Give it up! This one's gonna hurt!
Oh. Oh, there's my shins. Alright.
Battle 3.
How do I do like any of my normal moves?
Stop. Resisting.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy that. Nice little reprieve of nobody. I somehow missed that.
This one!
Uh-oh.
Resisting.
Oh! That hurt.
Battle 4. Fight! Try again.
Oh, jeez. No. No. Come on.
Eat seal! Prepare to die! Face your death! Why you? Eat seal!
And I'm dead. God.
Claim victory and back.
Just a scratch.
I love that end boss. He's one of my, he's been a theory of mine with a couple end bosses that I want.
Welcome to the stage of history told.
So, no, I'll fight Showtime
Soul of Haswell.
An epiphany of beauty.
as
Soul of Talum. You have sealed your fate.
so. Not sure how many people have seen the movie Summer Wars. There's a character in the movie whose avatar is King Cosma, who is a rabbit that's a
The winds
very
fan the
martial
flames of the
arts
warriors fighting spirits.
fighter, and this game would probably be right up his alley, but couldn't
So,
find
you
a
desire to fight.
style that was just fists.
Battle 1. Fight!
So this is the next best thing.
You dare!
Oh, jeez. No.
You dare! You are hopeless.
Alright.
Death is your only battle 2. Fight.
Now. Ow. Again? I have no blocking, really. That red around my... Oh, it's yellow now. Okay, okay. I have some blocking capability left.
Have a taste.
Eternal beauty!
Watch closely. My specialty. You lack resolve.
That was a nice way to end that.
Claim victory and back.
You're a disappointment.
Yeah, that's the only thing I really don't like about that style. The fact that he just sits there and he hugs the Tonfas afterwards.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright. Green and red girl. Nice. I have another request for green and red girl. Who is the green and red girl? Waiting for a response. Green-haired girl. Oh. Is it that one? Oh, this one.
Soul of Xianghua.
Face me.
Right. That's who you are. Let's go polar opposite.
Soul of Astaroth.
Good. I was getting bored.
Let's go polar opposite. Really fast style versus really slow style. And I've never really played as Astaroth. Simply have the character because OC. Oh god. What am I getting myself into?
A history of conflict repeats itself at this old sea keep.
Let's get this fight started.
You look like a real pain in the ass.
Well,
Battle.
there's your mild sensory warning. I don't know what I'm doing, but apparently I'm doing well. Ow. Never mind.
Take this.
Oh,
Hey.
okay. I would like to say I wouldn't. Okay. Ow. 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 Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I ask for help? Someone help me. Oh my gosh. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. God, I'm gonna die.
My specialty.
Okay. Okay.
Don't piss yourself. Take this. I'll end this. You still want to go?
It's a bit explosive. Alright.
Battle
Ow. Oh my combo. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not supposed to bend that way. My shin.
Battle 4. Fight! You're tough. This is gonna hurt. You're tough.
Goodbye. No, ow. No, no. No, 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 no. Ow.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
You only realize what you have once it's gone.
You know, for as light and springy as she seems to be the entirety of that fight, that end quote there, you don't realize what you have until it's gone. That was very serious. Just sudden.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright,
Soul of
Time to
Sophitia.
clean up another mess.
Dragon of Purity versus
Soul of Nightmare.
Dark Dragon. How fitting. The true Chaos stage. With the final battle.
When souls collide, chaos erupts.
You won't let me pass, huh?
Your time has come. Battle 1. Fight!
Too close!
Oh, jeez. Why am I crouching? I crouched and couldn't get up.
Battle 2. Fight!
Ow. Oh no. I guess light will inevitably conquer dark.
Just a little more! Take it! It's nothing!
Your life. Battle 3. Fight!
Try again! Yeah!
Oh.
That'll do!
Oof.
Battle 4. Fight!
Ow.
Silence!
Okay. Of course she's gonna give me the grab. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Where should I go next?
I refuse that one. I refuse that one. Let's rematch that.
Souls collide,
Battle one.
Alright, attempt number 2 of this. Ow. 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 Ooh, the aerial combo.
Victory will...
Battle two. Fight.
Ow.
Don't cry now.
And right into this. And a quarter of the way into this
Just a little
second battle here, and she's already doing that.
That'll do. This is it. That'll do.
Ow.
It's nothing.
Battle
Alright.
fight.
That'll do.
Oof. Unblockable attack to the face.
Battle four. Fight.
Too slow. That felt good.
Ow, ow.
That'll do.
Hello, help. There we go. I knew something didn't seem right about that last match. It ended with me losing.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright, who next? Who next? I will fight.
Soul of to be.
Epiphany of beauty.
That's one of my dark alternatives.
Soul of roll.
So, little feed on the dark ones. There's 3 darks. Dark himself, the Dark Corrupt Nick, and the Dark Corrupt Nathaniel / Nova here, who are well,
Warrior
corrupt.
spirits are forged below the never-ending skies.
Dark is just this like possessing phantom force.
Show me what you've got. Battle one. Fight. Sorry.
Okay.
Is that all?
Wait.
Battle two. Fight. Is that all? Fool. On your knees.
This one's not doing anything. Like, I'm barely pulling out combos, and this dude's just... He'll block. He'll counter. Oh, okay. He'll throw the sword at me. Or break my armor off, apparently.
Battle right.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe not okay.
Tremble in fear. I'm up. You're dead.
And darkness prevails.
The battle is over.
Bad for a pig.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Well, that's a suggestion, actually. So, I think I'll do a arcade. Just doing hard because it's me. What OC should we do? What OC? Oh, these aren't OCs, these are actual things, as well as this one and this one, but a couple of these aren't even mine, actually. These are some friends too. Hence this one, who's my friend Heather's. These two are a couple of my friends, Drago. My main. Well, I guess I'm starting with main then. So, Nathaniel. First OC I ever made. First character I ever ended up crafting and forging in the fires of my teenage mind during, I think, end of sophomore, beginning of junior year was when I first
Warriors cross swords
made him in high school.
Gaze of the ancient gods.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
Started out in this one app
I'm in.
called Amino,
Battle 1. Fight.
which is it's a very god no, it's a very open-minded community full of different communities rather. It's a lot harder to do this than you'd think, actually, to comment on a character while trying to figure out what the hell.
You'll regret fighting me.
Yeah. Would you stop the edge reversals?
I can do this.
I say stop and then I do it. Oh. Alright, first L.
Victory goes
So-
to the last.
Battle 2.
Nathaniel started out prior to anything else having no legitimate name. It was just Dark Nova, which was my gamer tag, and then just kind of went from there. He started out human, became various other things in my head as I was trying to craft this OC and make it original. And the next thing I knew, I was just making an angel. So
Victory will not
basically, to cut a very
Battle 3. Fight.
off-putting story short, he was an angel that was training to become an archangel, because absolutely not meaning to offend anyone who's offended by anything,
fight to your last
because
breath.
just a character, just an idea.
Battle 4. Fight. Brace yourself.
But he began his adventure in a actual creepypasta anime because it began with him being this, oh gosh, vindictive, vengeance-seeking, angry, edgy dude. Really hoping this finishes up, because, okay. Whew.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought
It was
so bravely.
an entire story based on his
Don't bother showing up.
aiming to get revenge. Because the reason that he has black wings, black hair, and is basically the edgy first character I've ever made is because he was cast out of heaven, or whatever subverse of heaven I've created, by that vague almighty being that goes by any number of ethereal names. So
Winds fan the flames of the warriors.
I can see.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Max,
Fight.
You're mine.
focus real quick. How are you not dead? You have. Where is the health?
Looking good.
Wrong move.
Alright.
Stand.
So it was
Fight to your last breath.
him being cast into this realm of ethereal nothingness instead of just down to earth. What?
Give up.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
In that realm, the time doesn't really flow. So it was this big deal of just floating with absolutely nothing. So you can imagine that it slowly drove him. Oh, but he was a lot easier than I thought he was gonna be.
The battle is over.
Try again tomorrow. I'll gladly take you on.
As he's in there, he has no one else to talk to. So it becomes a splitting personality moment where he's conversing with himself, developing this second personality, because if you're alone for a long enough time, you can just go insane. So this second personality is able to tap into his ethereal magical powers, because angels have magic. Why not?
Blood, flesh, and souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
I can see the fear in your
After
eyes.
a long period of maddening time,
I knew you would say that.
he would...
Battle 1. Fight.
You know nothing's Salamo. You literally just... Anyone would say, I know you would say that. I can look into the comments and say, I know you would say that. I knew you would say that. Something like that.
Ready? Prepare to die. Give up and die.
So after that period of time kind of expires,
Victory
this
goes to the last one
second
standing.
inner voice, Dark, as I mentioned him before, who I'll get into in the next session of this, despite the fact that I am horrible at Cervantes.
Give up.
He taps into the powers that were actually used to open the rift in the first place. and creates a portal down to the earth below. Thus dropping Nova, or Nathaniel, down into whatever reality. In this case, it would be the Soul Calibur reality. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, big no.
My abyss.
Okay, Thanos.
Satisfied now? You shall die. Perish. Ready? Give up and die. Die. Here. Just a slight burn, perhaps. Give up. Take it out.
Alright.
Watch closely.
Alright.
Stand.
The
Battle 4.
biggest thing about Nova is the fact that I built him to be versatile. As a character, he can change with the very story itself, which is why I like to persist him as a in D&D statistics use for true neutral. Despite the fact that he has ties to both good and evil, he can lean towards either way depending on how the characters around him interact with him. If they treat him like a monster, so he becomes. If they learn to trust him and just kind of go with his odd duality self, then he stays more towards the side of good. I don't have enough context to actually go into through all these fights, I don't think. Because I still think I have 3 or 4 more matches before this one ends.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
The nightmare will devour your soul!
So, I'll, I guess, go into his powers and corruption and stuff like that. So, as I said, corrupt by the realm of the void. Ow. Nope. Ah. If I beat that with that little health, I would have been surprised. I'm over here now. I hit him with that?
Give up.
That's how it's done.
Battle 3.
As a angel, he technically has healing and holy powers. Though being that he's been corrupt, he's actually harmed by using those powers. So if he uses it too extensively, he could very well end up just completely killing himself like that. I'm gonna lose to Nightmare. Oh. Oh no. That's not good.
The sword of
Well, much like Nightmare creating a horse there,
Shall you wake?
Nova was able to, or is able to, create constructs out of pure darkness. How did you block that? I lost a Nightmare.
Do you still thirst?
So, everything from blades like he has
See
now,
the fear in your
which
eyes.
is why I chose the dual blades being that they're so versatile,
Nightmare.
to actual just manifestations like tendrils and... Ow. So I figure as well would be a good choice for this as well, but to be honest, I never picture any of my characters except for Showtime to be standing there like he does. Wow, I'm gonna lose again to this, aren't I?
Battle 2. Fight. Ready? Give up and die. Prepare to die. Ready? Bring up. You're wide open.
Apparently, I...
Fight. Here.
That's not good. No. No. What? Block? Hello?
This nightmare shall consume you.
Battle 4.
Alright.
Give up and die. Ready?
Oh. No wonder I lose. I can't beat him.
The battle is over.
Darkness.
I'm gonna keep trying till I get it, too. I'm an annoyingly persistent person.
I can see Battle 1. Fight. Perish. You're worthless.
Oh, okay.
Too easy. Have a taste. Too easy. Have a taste. Give up and die. Watch closely.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a part that I just can't beat, isn't it?
Battle 2. Fight. Ready? Give up and die.
Well, if I lose again, I'm just gonna switch over to Dark and try it. Try the style. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Because I figure these two need to be paired, because I've mentioned Dark, and it's the fact that... No. No. The fact that the two are tied. A total of, I don't even know how many times. Plenty.
This nightmare shall consume you.
Battle 3. Fight.
I haven't even won any times this time.
Have a taste. Wrong move. Brace yourself.
Ow.
Ready? Watch closely.
Yep, there we go. I'm in my underwear.
Darkness I shall drown the world in both!
Alright. So, I can't beat Nightmare. I'm staying on normal for this, because I know that I'm going to be absolutely garbage. So, this one. Using Nova's, or Nathaniel's, duality and second personality, creates, from his power to create things, I have no real name for him at the time, so it was just Dark. It's this malicious entity of everything that my main character just doesn't like about anyone, really. People,
This fight will be a pleasure.
animals, literally
This is my
anything.
big moment. I'm in.
It's just his hatred and loathing for everything around him.
Submit to me!
I'm already...
Stupid!
So he's a very
Submit to me!
aggressive person.
Is that all?
So keep Meta Knight dashing here. Here. So,
Is that battle?
as this mental being,
Submit to me!
he seeks to persist. When Nova, or I keep doing that because I'm so used to calling them both ways. As my main character goes into the real world, or back into the world of the living, I guess, out of the void,
Goes to the last one standing.
he doesn't have a need for this second personality, so it becomes whatever it needs to be. In the majority of the cases, it becomes an enemy. Something that Nova has to learn how to fight against, as this thing will literally go out and... I thought I grabbed you, but okay.
Is that all? Tremble! What? You thought you could win?
Dark will go out and actually possess and or worm his way into other people. Slowly, either slowly corrupting them or just outright controlling them from the get-go. So it's not only... Oh, jeez. Nightmare. It's not only himself that he has to worry about losing control to Dark. It's legitimately anyone Dark can come into contact with. Which makes him this versatile and annoying enemy. Because he can be anywhere. And the more people that he branches off into, the harder it is to fully kill him.
Battle one. Fight. Submit to me. Ready. Ready.
Because so long as a fragment of him remains, he can return. He can reform, he can just recreate.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Sharing in Nova's power to create things from darkness out of nothing is, well, that's how he just kind of reforms and gives other people, he actually gives other people the power to do the same thing. So, I love that there's no difference. There's no, like, intermediate difference. There's either you're going to be fighting these guys and they're going to be ungodly, or you're going to be fighting them and it's going to be like you're wailing on a person holding a sack of potatoes.
What? You thought you could win?
Either that or Dark's just the ultimate evil and can kill everything. His shattered form will vary as he forms. So if he's choosing a different look, he can look however he wants, or he can appear to be just like a silhouetted version of whoever he's facing, or whoever he's possessing. Making him difficult to fight because he is them.
The desire for this
Or he is you.
Boring. Just
Or he's
one.
fight. Yeah.
any number of people, including people that you might know or might have fought with before. Okay.
Looking good.
You idiot! Not likely.
Victory will not come easily.
There's not much else to say. He's about as versatile as Nova ends up being, in the sense that he will start out evil, but can be swayed into doing good. It depends on his motives. So in sense of D&D, again, I'm gonna say he's lawful evil, where as long as it benefits him in some way, he'll look into it. He'll do it. I chose the Cervantes cell for him though because the whole disappearing and teleporting thing just.
Submit to me! Is that all? How is that? Not likely. Tremble! Is that all?
You're mine.
Tremble! I'm on! You're dead! Hell!
So I figure that's about all that can be said for these two. They're a horrifying force when fighting by themselves because minutely OP ability to create at will, while together they tend to be odd. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll probably do that next. Make another character. Because when the two of them are actually working in tandem,
Warriors cross.
it's not
My mission is with battle.
it's not Nathaniel branching himself in half unintentionally. Ow.
Is that all? Is that all? Tremble!
So it's the full power of Nathaniel actually coming together.
Submit to me! Is that all? Is that all?
Thus, the form can actually shift as well.
Submit to me!
Typically when it's Dark just possessing and controlling things, they get a darker form, they become sinister as Dark just takes control. Or the person's own malicious and evil inner demons. No. No.
Is that all?
No. No. No.
Victory will not come.
As their inner demons just take over and they can, well, they can do almost whatever they want. As suddenly this realm of possibilities becomes infinitely clear to them. Ow.
Foolish! Give up! You will regret this! I'm on! What? You thought you could win?
So, depending on Nathaniel, however, it can actually shift from other things than just the dark form. There are forms of balance, forms where light will actually persist through. It varies depending on the story that's told, the realm that they're in, what ends up happening with
This fight
others.
will be a pleasure. I knew you would say that.
And there's that line
Battle
again.
1. Fight! Is that all? Give up! Submit to me! Is that all? Not likely. Are you done playing?
Like I said, there's like really no in between.
Victory will not
Is either
come
these guys
easy.
going to be a threat,
It must be seized.
or they're just minor little pushovers like this.
Fight! Submit to me!
It's kind of annoying.
Is that all? Battle your hope in shreds! Fight! Submit to me! Is that Is that all?
I may have spoken too soon.
Is that all?
Wow. That was a comeback.
Battle 4. Fight!
Ow.
Submit to me! Is that all? Is that all? Submit to me!
And Dark is cheap enough to just sit there and teleport around.
Not bad for a pig!
Alright. Ivy. Dominatrix.
Souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chants.
This fight will be a pleasure!
Well, aren't we cheeky? All right then.
Battle 1. Fight! Submit to me! Is that all? Tremble! Not likely. Battle 2. Fight! Submit to me! Is that all? Submit to me!
Ow. Just gonna back up over here.
Is that all?
Oh no. I'm attacking a hand. Statue? What is that? I mean, the statues, obviously, but... I'm not sure what they are of. Snakes, I guess? It's like a Hydra coming out of a palm.
Submit to me!
I didn't think it was possible to make her wear any less.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
What? You thought you could win?
Killick. I'm actually doing surprisingly well with Cervantes, apparently. I can fight very hard characters, can't fight hard Nightmare, and then I can fight normal characters.
The wings.
This fight will be a pleasure.
Are you sure? You asked for it.
Battle 1. Fight!
Is that all? Ready? Come! Is that all? Submit to me!
Harry! Overcome diversity!
No.
Stay down! Shoot! Stay down!
Submit to me!
Battle 2. Fight!
Is that all? Is that all?
Stay down! Already at a loss? Ling Shang Subo!
Oh no.
My strike! Now exert!
That was bad.
Om Vajra Dharma Killick.
Battle 3. Fight!
Submit to me!
Alright.
Is that all? Not like it. Is that all?
Stay down! It must be done!
Alright.
Battle Spirit Surgeon!
Fight!
Submit to me! Submit to me!
I won't lose!
I'm gonna get poked in the face.
You're dead! How? Almost died! Is that all?
Willpower!
I'm on!
Bruh.
Final battle! Fight!
Submit to me! Is that all? I'm on!
Fight with all your might!
Alright. managed to get past that, I
Another
guess.
waste of life.
So, I mean, I'm sure as all you can tell, Dark is a very cold and callous, manipulative person. Nova is essentially his antithesis. Bleh. I would love to speak. Stage 8. I believe this is the last stage. Either that or I'm going straight to 10 and I'm just like way off.
This fight will be a blip.
Come on, let's do this. Battle 1. Fight!
Submit to me!
I'm very lucky I didn't just go over the edge.
Tremble!
I've done that before.
Fight!
I wonder if I can go over the edge. Okay.
Is that all? Is that all? Give up! Submit to me!
That's my only chance. Nope. I don't go over the edge unless I'm knocked over the edge, or I launch myself over the edge.
Submit to me! Foolish! Is that all? Is that all? Ready? Tremble! In fear! There you go! You're dead! Hell!
Play.
What? You thought you could win?
Congratulations.
Alright, no, it is. Cool. It took me the longest against Keelik. Alright. Well, thanks all for tuning in. This was supposed to be a mic test. It became something more, apparently. I'll do this more if it gets plenty of views. Talk about characters as I make them, and so on and so forth. Drop a like. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell. I may not make stuff that often, but I will make it as often as I can. Anyway, have a good night, peeps.